The Komen Race for the Cure is this weekend, and Breast Cancer Awareness Month is coming up. But ahead of those, I am introducing you to a woman who lost her breasts to cancer and now redefines her beauty in a way some may find surprising.
That's how society deems that you are feminine.
Diane Smith is a two-time breast cancer survivor. Her first diagnosis in 2010 was especially difficult. That's because she also became a newly divorced single mom of two.
It was hard, but I did a lot of screaming and crying in my car. That was my alone time.
After her first diagnosis, Diane followed her doctor's guidance to have a mastectomy and get implants.
That was my only option offered to me at that time.
But during her second bout with the disease, she learned of an option she says not many know of, going flat.
When I told my breast surgeon, she was initially against it. She said I was too young and I needed breasts.
Diane told me having an aesthetic flat closure procedure is what she wanted. She says it's healthier and a quicker recovery so she could move on to her next journey. Part of that next journey includes awareness for the option.
A lot of women are not aware that flat is an option, and being flat does not make me any less of a woman.
But also normalizing it and promoting body positivity around it. As she says, breasts don't define a woman.
Just as if somebody had to amputate their leg or their arm, they're still who they are. Just because we had to, or we chose to amputate our breasts due to cancer, doesn't make us less of a person.
After her aesthetic flat closure, Diane got tattoos to cover up her scars. She put sunflowers on one side to symbolize her seeking the sun and choosing joy, and daisies on the other side because they're her and her mother's favorite flower.
It was my way of reclaiming my body back.
During my visit with Diane, she showed me a calendar she was in, as well as a book of photos at a survivor event she went to. She says she continues to stay involved in the community to support other survivors. And for those who are going through breast cancer, Diane shares this advice.
Do your research, be your own advocate, and speak up.
With the Komen Race for the Cure event this Saturday, Smith welcomes anyone to join their group in the race and show their support for aesthetic flat closure. The race begins at 8:30 Saturday morning at River Spirit Casino. Amanda Slee, 2 News Oklahoma.